Greetings to all and welcome to News Now Nexus. I'm your host, Emmanuel Anthony, dedicated to bringing you the latest global events. This platform is your go-to for everything newsworthy. If you haven't already, subscribe and activate notifications with the bell icon to stay updated with us. For newcomers, News Now Nexus stands as a beacon of unbiased news reporting. Every story we share is curated to inform and inspire. As the world of news is vast, we're here to deliver only the most pertinent information to you. Thank you for choosing News Now Nexus as your trusted news source. Each subscription and share drives us to serve you better. Without further ado, let us delve into today's major headlines, breaking down the events shaping our world. Stay informed and be a proactive citizen. Our topic today is on coups in the Sahel region, Russia-Africa connection, a new dawn or just another sunset. The curtains are finally being drawn on the long-standing dominion of certain global powers over African territories. These once-colonial rulers, who transitioned to govern indirectly post the formalities of independence, are witnessing their power structures challenged. Recent upheavals in nations like Mali, Burkina Faso, and notably Niger, signify the fracturing of their influence over the continent. Distressingly, several African nations, despite achieving independence ages ago, remain umbilically tied to their colonial predecessors for sustenance. From food and shelter to internal and external security, the dependence is palpable. This continuing reliance is epitomized by the relationship between Niger and France. While France has drawn substantial benefits from Niger's uranium crucial for its extensive nuclear power infrastructure, the latter remained in an almost paralyzed state of dependency. Discover more about the stance of Burkina Faso's new leader, Tor, in this video clip.
The questions my generation is asking are the following. If I can summarize, it is that we do not understand how Africa, with so much wealth on our soil, with generous nature, water, sunshine and abundance, how Africa is today the poorest continent. Africa is a hungry continent, and how come there are heads of state all over the world begging? These are the questions we are asking ourselves, and we have no answers so far. We have the opportunity to forge new relationships, and I hope that these relationships can be the best ones to give our people a better future. My generation also asks me to say that because of this poverty, they are forced to cross the ocean to try to reach Europe. They die in the ocean, but soon they will no longer have to cross because they will come to our palaces to seek their daily bread. As far as what concerns Burkina Faso today, for more than 8 years we've been confronted with the most barbaric and the most violent form of imperialist neo-colonialism. Slavery continues to impose itself on us. Our predecessors taught us one thing. A slave who cannot assume his own revolt does not deserve to be pitied. We do not feel sorry for ourselves. We do not ask anyone to feel sorry for us. The people of Burkina Faso have decided to fight against terrorism in order to relaunch their development.
The coups, particularly in the Sahel region, witnessed widespread public support, underlining the growing discontent with neo-colonial manipulation. However, as one colonial stronghold wanes, another global player, Russia, is strategically positioning itself. The 2019 Russia-Africa Summit, attended by Putin and 43 African leaders, provides a clear indication of this shift. The fading relationship between some African nations and the West might be opening doors for Russia. This evolving landscape prompts reflection on Africa's persistent external dependencies. Blessed with abundant human and natural resources, Africa has the potential to be a global powerhouse. Its wealth, if harnessed effectively, could enable complete independence from external influences. Yet, ironically, while the rest of the world profits from Africa's riches, its own inhabitants grapple with challenges amidst this plenty. Can Africa ever chart its own course devoid of external manipulation? Potentially yes, but this would necessitate an internal revolution. African nations must focus on self-reliance, technological advancement, and leverage their rich resources for indigenous consumption and production. Unless the African heartland readies itself for true self-governance, the recent overthrow of Western powers could merely be a temporary interlude. Today's breaking news segment concludes, and I truly hope it was enlightening. Here at News Now Nexus, we aim to provide clear and captivating updates. If you appreciated our efforts, please give a thumbs up. Engage with us by sharing your views in the comments and consider sharing this video. Do subscribe for more content. Emmanuel Anthony here, expressing gratitude for your trust in our reporting. We're not just delivering news, we're fostering a community. Your participation is vital. Until our next segment, stay informed and keep that zest for knowledge. See you soon in our next breaking news episode.